What's up guys, Matt Knight from MattKnightOfficial.com, and I've got 2 reasons why you might be making your rounded shoulders even worse. Okay guys, so unfortunately 90% of the population have rounded shoulders. It might be more than 90%. Everyone's got a problem with their shoulders, it seems, these days. So why do we have this problem? The problem stems from bad posture, and it stems from the actions and movements that we put ourselves in day to day. So what I'm talking about is internal rotation. Now, if you jump up quickly, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, if you've got a mirror by you, have a look at yourself in a mirror. Now, what you're looking at is your hands. Ideally, your hands should be thumbs forwards, or even better, thumbs out. I've never come across anyone that's thumbs out. Most people are thumbs in. Now, if you do a lot of heavy weight training, I can guarantee you your thumbs are nearly going to be meeting in the middle there. You're going to be heavily internally rotated. So, like I said, we're looking at internal rotation and external rotation. Internal rotation caused by shortening of the pec minor. So you've got your pec major, your pec muscles here. The pec minor runs underneath that. It attaches on the front of your shoulder here and it runs down like that. So if that muscle is short, it pulls you down, yeah? So these muscles here are short, they're gonna pull the shoulders down and round, yeah? And then you're stuck like that. So if you see a guy that does loads and loads and loads of bench press at the gym, every gym's got one. They walk around like that, that's the reason why, because they do too much bench pressing. So, reason number 1, your back training does not match your chest training. So all the guys, they want to come in, chest training, summer, benching, everyone's doing loads of chest work. When was the last time you saw a guy go from the bench press over to the rower or to the machine row, or whatever it is, a dumbbell row, a barbell row? Try and match the amount of work you do for your chest to the amount of work that you do for your back. Now, if you do a back day and a chest day, if you're on like a bodybuilding split, brilliant, yeah? This will help correct it. What I would also recommend doing on a chest day, I would still do a little bit of back work, whether it be some external rotations or some face pulls. If you want a video, I can do a video on those things for you as well, but I would probably do a little bit of extra back work if you are already internally rotated. Reason number 2, you do everything with internal rotation. So, now personal trainers are guilty of this as well. Some of them, they'll come to the gym or they'll have a client, they'll train their client, and they're trying to improve posture by training the back, yeah? So they'll do a lot of back work. Now, the problem you've got with this, if you are spending all your time day to day on your phone, on the laptop, on the computer at work, reading a book, reading the paper, driving the car, everything is internally rotated. Nearly all the movements we do in life are internally rotated. When was the last time you did something externally rotated? What movements do you do day to day where you are externally rotated? Hardly any. I can't actually think of any at the moment. So when you exercise, even if you're training your back to improve posture, if you're matching the amount of bench work you're doing with the amount of back work, I would do most of it externally rotated. Now, what does that mean? How can I do external rotation? What am I going to be flinging my arms around? No, it just means reverse grip, yeah? So, internal rotation, so you would do your rows like that, that's all internally rotated. Reverse grip, yeah? It's going to feel a whole lot different. You'll be able to recruit different parts of your back, and it will go a heck of a lot further to improve your posture. So there are the 2 tips. Match your back workouts with the amount of volume or effort or intensity that you do on your chest workouts, and also when you do your back work, favor external rotation. For more hints, tips and advice, go to MattKnightOfficial.com.